What's worse than doing something dumb, dangerous and illegal? Doing something that's dumb, dangerous and illegal and posting it on YouTube. Spending a nice afternoon watching rubbish on YouTube, and what happened? Well, a message popped up from one of my patrons called MrBozoHead telling me I needed to check out this guy, Mr. Deri Francis. Thanks MrBozoHead, and while we're at it, thanks to all my other patrons. Massive thanks to all my patrons, including new patrons Brian A. Reed, MrBozoHead, Sven Arngrimsson, Thomas B, Andy Woods, Glenn Chapman, Dark Saber, Chris Holmes, Crafty Keeler, Now Opinion, William Schofield, and my latest patrons Nicola Redmond, AZ Atheist, Grumpy Old Man and Hugh Jars. Thank you all so very much. So Mr. Deri Francis, he's another one of these 5G conspiracy nuts. We're going to have a look at two videos of his. The first one where he's studying a new 5G installation. Well, Mr. Francis, roll VT.
Well, people, this is not a good sign. The bollards are down, which means they finished installing the 5G main emitter, whatever it's fucking called.
Excellent, so now you can get a cracking phone signal and massive download speeds.
All the cables are in the ground, buried.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of very, very expensive kit there.
They finished all the bollards down, they ain't coming back because A, police interfered with this crime. Police interfered, allowed this to go on.
The police were there interfering. Sounds to me more likely that they were there to prevent a breach of the peace and to allow the workmen to go about their lawful business.
This to be installed in your town. Like this town needs it. Perhaps it'll make it better because they weren't doing too well, was it? Let's be fair.
I really don't get you 5G conspiranuts. You do realise that the 5G signal can barely penetrate your skin. It's not going to do you any harm at all.
We're all even now, aren't we, eh? All on the same page. Got the same problem now.
Well, you conspiracy people all have the same problem. You're all chuffing idiots.
This has got to come down, people.
What do you mean it's got to come down? They've only just put it up.
Everybody wants anything to do with this. Down of this, I'll take it. I'll stand here with all the tools that were needed to bring this down, burn it, whatever what we gotta do. I'll stand here and take the flak.
Now the sound there is pretty terrible, but what Deri was saying was whatever it takes, whatever tools you need to get this down, he will stand there and take the flak. He is encouraging people to go along and take that down, to damage it, to disable it, and saying that he'll take the legal consequences. Deri, you're a bloody idiot, and you have just now announced this on YouTube.
Alright, I'll stand here and do the bird, whatever it is. Hey? This has got to come down.
Now I know what you're thinking. Deri is just mouthing off. You're going to say, Deri is nothing but fur coat and no knickers.
Terry is nothing but fur coat and no knickers.
Shut up, Alexa. And his name's Deri, not Terry. Oh no, this activist is an idiot that will actually act. Have a quick look at another of his videos where he's talking about LED streetlights.
Right guys, this is just going to be a little how-to. So we've already discussed the socket set. Oh, it's actually quite difficult with one hand. Didn't think it through.
That's right. He's going to disable and criminally damage a street lamp.
Undo your door, lift it up and out. Don't worry about the yellow and green wire, that's just the earth wire, right?
Now, it shouldn't need saying, but nobody, and I mean nobody, should start opening up street lamps and messing around with the wires. You could get yourself electrocuted. Do not do it.
So we take that there, we unscrew it, and then we just flip that down. If it was dark and the light was on, then that would make it turn off.
Why are you doing this? Are you really that stupid? As I said, without care, without a little bit of knowledge, you could get yourself electrocuted. Now, even if you know how to safely mess around with this, other people don't. You are encouraging other people to mess around with high voltages. You are an idiot.
Throw that in the bush over there. Don't really want to take it home. Right, so that's dead. And essentially the only dangerous part is this exposed wire down here.
And despite these being LED streetlights, you're still talking somewhere in the region of 240 volts that you're poking around with.
Okay, so that wire there, you do not want to go anywhere near. Anything upwards is perfectly fine to destroy because...
Did I just hear you right? Anything upwards is perfectly fine to destroy?
Upwards is perfectly fine to destroy because...
So now, as well as risking serious injury to people, you're inciting them to commit criminal damage.
So brown wire is your live, which will be red. Put that in the terminal there. Your blue wire is neutral, which will be black, so you put that on there. Boom, boom, on both terminals. Oh, slipped off there. Right. Oh, got it the wrong way around.
So firstly, are you sure everyone is going to have a voltage tester and know how to use it properly? Hell, you even got it upside down.
No voltage going through that whatsoever, so that's good. That's how I check, but obviously not everyone's got a voltage tester.
No, and the derps who are likely to listen to you are very unlikely to have and understand how to use a voltage tester. You are putting their lives at risk.
Like I said, now that I've checked that that's all dead, I've got a nice pair of snippers from my previous job, so I know that I can just...
So there you have it. This idiot called Deri has moved on from just inciting people and is actually carrying out criminal damage. And he's so stupid, he's such a chuffing idiot, a total and utter gimboid, that he's videoed himself doing it and posted it on YouTube.
Start snipping away, it's no issue. But I suppose realistically the one I want to be getting at most is this one here. And really I want to be trying to get that as far up as possible because that's actually feeding the LED light.
The cost of repairing the damage, the mindless damage you're causing, falls on the rest of us. Thanks a lot, Deri.
Use my grips to give a good old whack, so that's fucked as well. There you go, that's how that's done. One love, guys, one love.
And there you have it. What sort of level of intelligence do you have? You haven't even destroyed a 5G mast. You've destroyed a bloody LED streetlight. What the hell harm is an LED streetlight going to do? None at all. You're a bloody idiot. You have just shown yourself committing a crime. I would encourage everybody to report his channel. I'll put the link to his channel up there. What's more, if any of you could have a look at a few of his videos and see if you can identify the area of the country he's in, I would specifically request you to report it to your local police force. Use the online reporting mechanism because we don't want to type the phone lines in this time of crisis. Deri, you're a bloody idiot and you deserve everything that you get. Since recording this video, someone sent me this screenshot. Hi Mr. We weren't aware of this, but thank you for bringing this to my attention. We will be dealing with the incident accordingly. If you see anything else, please forward on to us. Our incident number is... Many thanks, South Wales Police. So, if you see Mr. Deri Francis threatening to carry out or encouraging other people to carry out illegal acts, please contact South Wales Police. That's Deri Francis. Thank you. Nice one. Deri, I would love to hear that you've been prosecuted for your stupidity. Everyone else, I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, stay sensible.
Shut up and sit down.